Namaste, welcome everyone. Come to Sukasana, a comfortable seated position. Lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders as you rest your hands on your knees, palms open to receive, palms down to ground. Close your eyes down as you turn your focus more within. Begin to pay attention to your breathing. Trying to slow the breathing down, lengthening the inhale and the exhale. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Gently bringing your hands to your knees, opening your eyes, and start to take some circles to the right, circling the hips, warming up the hip joints, breathing as you go. And change, circling to the left. Come back to center, bring your fingers out in front of you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you start to walk your hands forward, folding down. You can rest on your forearms, make a pillow with your hands for your head. Breathe deeply. On your next inhale, lift your head, start to walk back to center. Taking a seated twist, bring your left hand to your right knee, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, back to center. Change the cross of your legs, bringing your other shin in front and start to take some hip circles to the left. Change direction. Bring your hands out in front of you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale as you start to fold forwards. Breathe deeply. Inhale back to center and taking a twist in the other direction. Right hand to left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Keep the neck soft. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale back to center. Both hands to your knees. Let's stretch through the spine as if we were doing cat stretch on our hands and knees. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, leaning back. Inhale, lean forwards, look up, relax the shoulders. Exhale, chin to chest, lean back. Inhale, back to center. Roll over, coming to hands and knees. And then take a kneeling position. Just rest your hands on your thighs. And stretching into the shoulders. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale as you take the right arm across. Use your left arm to pull your arm in. Breathe deeply here. Feeling a nice stretch into the shoulder. Inhale, open the arms, other side. Left arm across. Pull in with your right arm. Relax the shoulders down, breathe. Inhale, open to release. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Fingertips to the shoulders. Take some big shoulder circles. Inhale, the elbows come together as you look up. Exhale, elbows together as you look down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, change direction. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Release the fingers and just take some shoulder rolls. Change direction. And coming to a tabletop position. Wrists underneath shoulders, spread the fingers wide, knees underneath the hips, hip distance apart. Engage the low belly, and we'll take a cat stretch here. Inhale, drop the belly, look up or forwards, pull the shoulders down and back. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch through the spine, look up. Exhale, round, pull the belly into the spine, relax the head. One more, inhale. Exhale, round the spine, let the head and neck relax. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. We're going to stretch the wrists now. We're going to start with a wrist flexor stretch. So turning your hands all the way round so your fingers face you. If that's too strong, you can just have your fingers coming out to the sides. Try and press, just with the right hand first, try and press evenly into the palm here. Try and breathe into the sensation. This probably feels quite strong. And changing hands, bringing the right hand back and now turning the left palm all the way around or fingers out to the side of your mat. Trying to press into all four corners of the palm evenly. Relax your shoulders. And come back to centre. Extensor wrist stretch this time. Come to the back of your right hand and again try and press evenly into the whole hand. Really good to stretch the joints and the forearm. Really good if your joints are aching. And change to the left hand, bring the right hand back to centre. Come to the back of your left hand. Press into the whole hand. And come back to centre. Good, we're going to take a toe squat now. So you can curl your toes underneath you and use your hands to make sure all of the toes are uncurled on the mat. And then you can start to sit your weight back, so bringing your seat to your heels. Breathe into the sensation here and let your body weight really stretch your feet out. If this is too strong, you can always bring your fingertips to the mat, take some of the pressure off. But wherever you are, just try to breathe into the sensation. And bring your hands down if they're not already. Untuck the toes and just tap the tops of the feet. Just release the stretch. Sit down onto your heels and we're going to take an ankle stretch. Bring your fingertips behind you and you're going to try and lift your knees off the mat. Really good to stretch your ankles. Again, try to breathe into the sensation. And release the knees down to the mat. Bring your hands out in front of you and we're going to come up into downward dog. We're going to keep the knees quite bent to start with, so walk your hands forward, spread your fingers wide and start to lift your hips up. Keep your knees bent so they're connecting with your chest and really elongate through your spine and your arms, pressing away from the mat. Breathe deeply. And then walk your hands back to your feet and just let your body fold forwards like a rag doll. Relax your spine, relax your head and your neck. And then walk your hands back to downward dog. This time work into straightening through the legs more. You can bend into one knee and then change and bend into the other knee. And then try to press the thigh bones to the back wall. Lift the hips and the sit bones really high as you press your chest to your thighs. Strong arms. Then soften the knees as you look to the top of your mat. Walk forwards and find your ragdoll position again. Relax the body. Let the body fold. Knees are bent here. And rolling up to stand, tuck the chin into the chest, head's going to come up last, and feel your vertebrae stack as you unfurl the body until you're all the way up to standing, and find Tadasana. So you can have your big toes to touch, you can have your feet hip distance apart, feet are parallel, and just find your Tadasana mountain pose. Stretch through the toes, pressing into all four corners of your feet. Pull up on the kneecaps, the thighs, the legs are very engaged here. Pull the low belly in and up. Pull up on your Mula Bandha, the muscles between your tailbone and your pubic bone. Keep everything engaged. Broaden across the shoulders as you relax the shoulders down. Lift the heart. Chin is parallel with the ground. And send your head slightly back in space. Tailbone going down towards the ground. Feeling really strong here. Arms down by your sides. Palms shining forwards. As you breathe in, feel the energy rise up through the earth, filling your entire body with fresh energy and oxygen. We're going to take a balance here. We're going to rise up onto the balls of the feet. So as you inhale, reach the arms up, rise up. And we're going to hold here. Stretch through both sides of the waist. Find something to focus on. Find your balance. Stretch through the spine. Feel the abdominals engage, helping to hold you here. Calm, steady breath. Inhale. And exhale, lower the arms down, lower the heels down, preparing for Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation. Arms down by your sides. Inhale the breath, exhale hands to prayer. Inhale, arms reach up, back bend. Exhale, forward fold, reach as you come down. Inhale, right leg steps back, low lunge, look up. Exhale to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest. Inhale, slide forward and up for Cobra. Shoulders down and back. Exhale, hips go high, Downward Dog. Inhale, the right foot between the hands, low lunge, look up. Exhale, forward fold, back foot meets the right foot. Inhale, rise up to stand, stretching through the body, back bend. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach the arms up, bend back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, low lunge, look up. Hold the breath as you come to plank position. Exhale, lower knees, chin, chest, seat stays up in the air. Inhale, slide forwards and up, Cobra. Exhale, Downward Dog, hips go high. Inhale, the left foot between the hands, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up to stand, reach the arms forwards, up and back, bend. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Again on the right side. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, forward fold, reach forwards and down. Inhale, step back with the right foot, low lunge, look up. Hold the breath as you step to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, forwards and up, Cobra. Bring the shoulders down and on the back. Exhale, Downward Dog, hips go high. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands, low lunge, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Back bend. Exhale, arms down by your sides. On the left side, inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale as you forward fold, stretch the body. Inhale, step the left leg back, low lunge, look up. Retain the breath as you step to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, forwards and up, Cobra. Pull the shoulders down and back. Exhale, Downward Dog, hips go high. Stretch the body back. Inhale, step the left foot between the hands, low lunge, look up. Exhale, forward fold, back foot meets the front foot, let the body fold. As you inhale, reach the arms forwards, up and back. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. For Padangusthasana now, we're going to take a toe lock forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, coming forward, reach with a nice flat spine until you come all the way down. Open the feet hip distance apart or wider, feet are parallel. Take a hold of the big toes with your peace fingers, and as you inhale, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, elbows come out to the sides as you pull your head closer to your knees. Feeling a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings. Keep the belly pulling in and up. Breathe deeply. This is a lovely stretch for the spine as well. On your next inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale as you stand all the way up. Step out to the side of your mat now for Trikon Asana. turn your right toes 90 degrees and inhale your arms all the way up to the shoulders. Exhale as you bring your right hand to your right shin and bring your left arm up to the sky. Feel a nice stretch and an opening across the chest here. Stretching into the hips, press into both feet strongly. Keep opening the heart. Tuck the tailbone underneath. Lean slightly back if you can. And looking wherever's comfortable with the neck. Make sure you're breathing deeply. And on your next inhale, come all the way back up to stand. And you can relax the arms down. We're doing this on the other side. Turn the left toes out 90 degrees. Inhale the arms back up to the shoulders. Exhale, left hand to left shin, right arm up to the sky. Feel a nice stretch and opening in the body. Use your breath here. Strong and steady. Keep it relaxed. Feel a nice stretch and opening in the chest and the shoulders, the hips and the groin and the inner thighs. Breathe deeply. And on your next inhale, press strongly into the feet. Come up to stand, relax the arms down. Come to stand at the top of your mat. For Malasana, Yogi squat, open your feet out and turn the toes out. Hands to prayer at your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the energy down. Coming all the way down into your squat pose. Adjust as you need to. Roll something under your heels if your heels aren't coming all the way down to the ground. And you can start to use your elbows to press your knees open. Let the tailbone sink down to the ground as you lift the heart and relax the shoulders. Breathe deeply. And with control, come to take a seat on your mat, lowering yourself down with care. Find Tadasana, extend your legs out in front of you, press your thighs down strongly, flex your toes, hands by your hips, pressing your hands into the mat to lift the chest, lift the whole torso, relax the shoulders, look straight ahead. For Paschimottanasana, inhale the arms, reach up, stretch both sides of the waist, and as you pivot from the hips, start to exhale, leaning forwards, really reach through the arms. Take a hold of the big toes if you can reach with your peace fingers, or wherever your hands can reach. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale as you allow your body to fold. Relax the head and the neck. Keep it easy. Keep the breath steady and calm. Remember to smile and enjoy your practice. You're finding space in the body, space in the mind. On your next inhale, lengthen the spine, bring the arms all the way up with you. Exhale, release the hands down by your sides. Marichyasana A. Inhale, bring the heel of the right foot in towards your seat and keep a space between the right foot and the left thigh. You're going to inhale as you reach your right arm up. Exhale, lean forwards as much as you can reach as you wrap your right arm round your right knee. And you're trying to catch a hold of your hand, your right hand with your left hand. Use a strap here if you can't quite reach, or you can just grab your clothes. Inhale as you lengthen and exhale as you fold forwards. Keep the belly pulling in and up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. On your next inhale, start to lift back up to center. Release the hold. Extend the right leg back to Tadasana. Other side. Inhale, bring the left heel close to the seat. Space between the left heel and the right leg. Inhale, reach the left arm up and exhale, hinge forwards from the hips, gaining as much space as you can to allow you to wrap your left arm around your left shin. Catch a hold of the fingertips or the wrist or whatever you can reach right with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen the front body. Exhale, fold forwards. Breathe. Remember, you can use a strap or your clothes here. Keep the practice soft. On your next inhale, start to lift yourself back up to center. Release the hold and coming back to Tadasana. Scoot to the top of your mat, rolling onto your back now. Hold behind your thighs and carefully, with care, roll all the way onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Compress your abdomen here. And keep a hold of your right knee. Squeeze the right knee into the chest. And extend your left leg out long. Squeeze the right knee in, press through both heels, and then bring your left foot to the mat. We're going to take half happy baby. So catch a hold of the outside of the right foot as you bend deeply into the right knee, and you're bringing your foot up to the ceiling, trying to get the ankle and knee in line. And you're pressing your knee out to the side and down towards the ground, opening into the hips. Bring both knees back into the chest, and we'll do this on the other side. So keep a hold of the left knee now and extend through the right leg. Press through both heels as you squeeze the left knee into your chest. Bring the right foot to the mat. We'll take half happy baby on this side. So keep the left knee bent as you catch a hold of the outside of the left foot, and you're pressing the left knee out to the side and down to the ground. You can allow the right knee just to fall out to the side naturally, counterbalancing. You don't want to be rolling onto one side. You want to keep grounded in the pelvis. And bring both knees back into the chest and bring your feet to the mat. Let's take Pigeon Pose. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. And bring your left knee into your chest, either holding behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin. Keep pressing the right knee out to the side. Find your steady breath. And now bring your left foot back to the mat. Keep this shape. We're going to bring the whole shape over to the left, stretching into the IT band. So bringing the right foot all the way down to the mat and catch a hold of the right foot with your left hand. You can tee your right arm out to the side. You should feel a nice stretch into the outer right hip now and into the glutes. Trying to keep the right knee pointing up to the ceiling as best you can. And on your next inhale, come back up to centre. From here, start to catch a hold of the right foot with the left hand and let the left foot come underneath you, catching a hold of the left foot with the right hand. You're trying to bring your knees down towards the mat. You might need to prop something under your knees here if that feels too strong. It's quite a stretch in the quadricep muscles and into the hips. Breathe deeply. So the top foot is in like a half lotus position. Release the hold and bring both feet back to the mat, and we'll do all three poses on the other side. So crossing the left ankle over the right knee for Pigeon Pose, and you're holding behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin, pulling the knee in as you press the left knee out to the side. And bring the right foot back to the mat, and let's take the shape to the right side this time. So allow the left foot to come all the way to the right, catch a hold of the left foot with your right hand, and you're trying to bring the knee up to the ceiling, feeling a nice stretch into the IT band on the left side now. On your next inhale, come back up to centre. And now you're going to bring your left foot, you're going to catch a hold of your left foot with your right hand, and you're going to catch a hold of your right foot with your left hand. And you're trying to bring both knees down towards the ground. So now your left foot becomes into a half lotus position, and you're sliding your right foot underneath you. This is quite a strong sensation, so use your breath, breathe deeply. And you can release as you bring your feet back to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest, tee your arms out to the sides, and we'll take a spinal twist here. Inhale, and as you exhale, let the knees fall to the right, look to the left. Breathe deeply. Engage the core as you inhale the knees back up to centre. Exhale, let the knees fall to the left, look to the right. Breathe. Engage your core as you inhale, knees back up to center, and bring your feet back to the mat. Open your feet as wide as the mat and let your left knee internally rotate as it falls in towards the mat, bringing it to the ground. If you want more stretch than this, you can bring your ankle onto your knee and just allow this body weight to bring a nice stretch into your low back. If this is too strong, then just don't bring the foot to the knee, just let the knee fall in. Inhale back up to center. Other side, let the knee fall in on an internal rotation. And if you want more, bring the ankle onto the knee. This is a really nice stretch for your low back. Release the ankle, float the knees back up. Bring the knees into the chest, hug your knees in again. And now open your knees wide. Feeling a nice stretch into the hips. Bring your knees back in together. Just take some circles with your knees to the right, to the left. Feet back to the mat, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, let the knees fall open. You can inhale the arms up above your head, feel a nice stretch here, breathe deeply. If your arms were overhead, inhale your arms back and exhale them back down by your sides. From here, we're coming into Shavasana, final resting pose. You can extend your legs out from Baddha Konasana, right leg extending long on the mat, left leg extending long on the mat. Arms down by your sides, palms face up. Give yourself some space here. Tuck the shoulders underneath you and then let your body be heavy on the ground. Relax completely. Let your back relax into the earth. Release any tension in the body. Allow any tension to dissolve into the earth. Feel how the earth fully supports you, and so you can let go completely. Allow all your work to integrate into your body, into your mind. Relax. Stay here for as long as you need. Otherwise, slowly begin to deepen your breath and gently move your head side to side, waking the body back up, breathing into the fingers, the toes. Inhale the arms up overhead, take a full body stretch, make your body as long as possible. And exhale as you bend the elbows, the knees, rolling to your right side, pausing here in a fetal position. You can support your head on your right arm, left hand in front of you for support. And keeping your eyes closed down, press yourselves back up to Sukasana. Find a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to prayer at your heart center and really noticing how you feel now, how your body feels, how your mind feels, the quality of your breathing. Feeling happy inside that you've committed to a practice today to take care of your well-being and your health. Taking the time to bring vitality and energy and oxygen and prana into your body, into your life. Being able to take all of this out into the rest of your day. Take a deep breath in. Feeling so grateful, feeling happy. Thumbs to the third eye center as we bow forwards and say to each other together, Namaste. Thank you everyone.